Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Barbecue Joe's. Today we're going to be making some chicken parm on the Traeger. And we're going to do it from scratch. Basically we're going to be making our own tomato sauce. It is a secret recipe that we're going to share with you. It is an awesome recipe. We've created it and I'm telling you we tweaked it to perfection. It is great, great, great. And basically we're also going to be using some of that tomato sauce we made the other day in that recipe. And it's going to be awesome. So guys, if you want to learn how we do our stuff, just stay tuned. We'll be right back right after this. Onions and green peppers. Some garlic. Salt. Pepper. Some plum tomatoes. These are the best San Marzano. Amazing. They're bought at Costco. They're very, very good. Throughout the cook, we're going to keep chopping these tomatoes. Try to get them into small chunks. Eventually they'll be. The same goes for the garlic. Now the idea is to cook this until the juices are all out. We need to get this liquid down to nothing almost. Our sauce is coming along perfectly. We've got a few more minutes to go, maybe another 10-15 minutes. And this liquid on the side here, all this liquid will be almost nearly gone. And that's what we want. So we'll be crushing the tomatoes all the way through, trying to crush the garlic at the same time. Trying to release some flavor out of that garlic, those garlic cloves. But this is coming along really, really nice. Time to add some more stuff in there. Our homemade tomato sauce. And put some basil flakes and some hot pepper flakes. That's a rich looking sauce. Finally, some more olive oil. And let that cook until the olive oil turns red. Well, this is ready. Ready to go. Have a quick taste. Wow. Use the hand blender and that way it's going to pulverize it, become more of a saucy, not as chunky. But if you want to just put this on pasta, leave it as is, put it on pasta, it's great that way. Okay, so now on to our chicken. Alright, it's time to start pounding our chicken. We're going to pound it to about a 1/4 inch thickness, not any more than that. Put it aside. Let's do the other ones. And finally the last one. Now we're going to prepare our brine, water, sugar, and salt. Kosher salt. Mix it well, dissolve it completely. Put the chicken in there. I'm going to put that in the fridge, set a timer for 35 minutes. It's been 35 minutes, let's take it out, drain it. Let's put some paper towels. We're going to pat our chicken dry. We want it to be somewhat dry. There you go. Put paper towels over. Make sure it's dry. Looks pretty good. Just use the top one just to pat them down. Make sure they're all dry. Set them aside. Alright, so let's put some panko crumbs. Parmesan cheese. Mix it well. Flour. And some eggs. Flour, egg, breadcrumbs. We first go in the flour. Make sure it's all covered real well. Looks pretty good. And then in the egg wash. And then in the breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese. Looking good. Put that back here. Alright, let's light up our fire. Add some olive oil. And then check if the temperature's around 325 or so. Let's put in our chicken. All we want to do at this time is just crisp up both sides. So basically, once they're crisp up, we're going to cook the rest of it on the Traeger. There you go. See how nice and crispy looking that looks? This one's not as good, but it's still pretty good. And this one's nice. So once that's done, we're going to pull them out when both sides are done, and we're going to be putting on the cheese and the sauce, and on the Traeger it goes. Oh yeah, look at that. This is beautiful. Alright, let's put our chicken on a tray lined up with parchment paper. And this one's small. Start our Traeger. Okay, so now we're going to put some sauce. Like, spread the sauce, man. Be generous. Nice helping of sauce. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Man, that looks good. And even a little bit on this little one, and the rest on this one. There's plenty of sauce left for our pasta. Okay, let's put some cheese on this chicken parm. Put plenty of cheese. Don't be a Scrooge. More cheese, the better. Oh, beautiful cheese. Nice, nice, nice. Put a little bit of cheese on that. Small one. Beautiful. Set the Traeger to 350. Put some parsnip flakes. And this is just to add color. Looks good after it's cooked. So our Traeger has reached 350. We're going to put this in. And we're going to monitor it. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. But we're definitely going to take some temperature readings to make sure that we don't go overboard, or we're not doing enough, or cooking it enough, I should say. There we go. Nice. It's time to cook our pasta. So you know how to cook pasta. We're not going to go through this. I mean, you just put boiling water, some salt. It's all cooked. Al dente, of course. Let's put some sauce in there. We're going to put 3 ladle full of sauce, mix it really, really well, and now we're going to head back outside. Perfect. Done. Looking really good. There you go. Now we're going to use this little butane torch to add some cook marks on the cheese. We don't have it broiled, so that's what we use. All right. All there's left to do is taste it. So let me go grab a plate. All right, guys. This is freaking amazing. Really, really, really nice. Telling you, can't wait to taste it. So here it goes. Have a little bit of this. Wow. That is good. That is really, really good, guys. It's worth the effort. I mean, it takes a little bit of time, but it is homemade. It is amazing. This sauce is amazing. It is awesome, guys. So, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Also, click on the bell and click on subscribe first, and then click on the bell to be notified when we put out new videos. We got a lot of stuff coming for you, and we want to share them with you. Now listen, guys, all recipes are in the description below. On a phone, I've noticed that there's a little arrow just underneath the video. It's just it's not an arrow with a tail. It's just a little arrow like that, and if you click on that, you'll see all the description, and the recipe is in there. It'll be the full recipe, and whatever we used, it's going to be in there. So guys, what can I say? I'm going to keep digging in this, and I'll catch you in the next episode.